to the straight comedy part. So, our first jokes, at the beginning, they don't sound too good, but at the end, they're pretty funny. So one of them is, why did Tigger look in the toilet? Who said that? Okay, why would you roll toilet paper down a hill?
Get to the bottom!
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Alright, I don't think any of these are gonna work. So, I think I'm gonna get to my straight comedy part. Who here has kids? Who here is a kid?
Me!
Alright, so I'm gonna be talking about the differences between parents and, well, children. Children, you nestle and you love, but there are some downfalls to children. When you say you're driving down the freeway, going 80 miles an hour, and there's like a KFC on the side of the road, they're like, Dad, can we go to KFC? That's always going to be there. And then you drive down there's a Dairy Queen right over there. And then what happens is, Dad, can we please go there? We are never going to go there. Get that out of your head right now. And then there's some other parts where sometimes you're driving in the car, you're all fine, everything's going good, you're listening to the radio, you have the air conditioning going, you're like, ah. And then you're like, how's it going? Wait, what? Why aren't my kids back there? And the next thing you know, they're going like this, having the time of their life. Yay! And then there's like the 3-year-old, and he's on the other side, and he's like, yay! And they're having the times of your life, and you're like, and then you're poking your head out, get back in the car! And then the mom's going at it too, get your head back in the car! And then as soon as you know it, every single person has their heads poked out the window going 80 miles an hour down the freeway. And usually, when parents get up in the morning, there's the 6-year-old and the 3-year-old. And this is the average person walking out the door without kids. This is the parent. Get down the stairs right now! Get down the stairs! And then he's like, okay, Daddy. And he runs down the stairs, and he's like, can you help me put on your shoes? And he's like, man, why do I have a 9-year-old? And then he's at the door, and then what happens is the 3-year-old, he's right there, and you're like, you have to fake leave so that way he comes. You're like this. Okay, bye. And then but most of the time it's like, bye-bye. And then you have to go over and you're like, okay, I'll buy you something if you come with me. I'll buy you something. And then you have to spend like $1,000 a year. And then you're finally like, I can't do this anymore. Let's just leave him at the house. Just leave him at the house.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to share about about parents and children is that, say it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You're a kid, you're like all asleep, and then you doze off, and then you wake up, there's a face right here, and you're like, ah! And then they're like, what are you doing? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I want to go to school. And you're like, what do you mean you want to go to school? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, and then the 3-year-old's at the door, and they're like, he's never been at the door before. And then he walks in, and he's like, I found my shoes. So those are just a few differences about parents and children.